I grew to the Union Sportsmen Alliance just because I liked the values and everything that they were doing. And I'm like, I see all these take kids fishing events. I'm like, I haven't seen any take kids ice fishing event. I'm like, why not? Let's do something different. Let's try and get kids out on the ice. And they're like, yeah, let's do it, you know? So 6 years later, I got well, it was like 30 some kids out here. It's awesome. I enjoy it, you know, a lot.
Dave Morin's our volunteer leader up here. He's one of the guys we lean on when it comes to doing conservation projects across the country. Ice fishing is one of his passions, keeping kids outside and in the outdoors. And it's always had a really good impact on the community and the members of IUEC Local 9. They all come out, they all get the kids in the outdoors, punching holes in the ice, and Dave's been at the tip of the spear with all this.
Pull up a chair and start fishing. It's already down for you.
Already going to start fishing.
Ready to go. Wow. Just wait for the bobber to go down.
There we go.
To have my union brothers come out and volunteer their time to enjoy this event with me is just amazing to me. It validates what I'm doing. In my mind, it's my thing, you know, but to them, they love it all the same, and they just support it 100%. It's awesome to me.
So here in Minnesota, we have harsh winters, and a lot of kids get stuck on their couches playing video games and whatnot, but outdoors has a lot to offer. The ice this year is plenty thick, so there's no excuses not to be out here enjoying it.
It's fun and it's good to get the kids out. That's what it's about, is the kids. Me and Dave makes it so easy to do, and he's so good with everybody that
he puts his heart and soul into it and really does a nice job. Very nice job.
It's a great time, especially for little ones. You know, you teach someone to fish, you'll feed them for life, and it'll just continue on.
What do you got? Perch. Is that your first one? Yeah. Let me see it.
All right.
The kid smiles, you know, that's 100%. Like, I can get like sick of all the prep work and everything and putting it together and like getting all the prizes and having to get the money together and everything, but that little girl who smiled when she caught a perch, it's like that's priceless. I don't care. There's no value on that. So this right here is one of my first big memories at Hunters Point. This is in my wheelhouse before I had the skid shack, and this is my kids and I. We were out fishing. We hadn't caught a whole bunch, and it was Sunday, and the rattle reel went. You can see that in the background, the blue light, and it was my daughter Ava's turn. So I let her catch this fish, and she started pulling it, and it was a big one, and I reached down and grabbed it. You can see my finger actually bleeding in the picture from reaching down there and grabbing the fish and pulling it out, because there's no way I was letting this thing go after a weekend of not catching a whole lot. And this is a memory my kids just love and remember forever. What comes to mind to me is like the last year that I did it, and there was a family who never fished before, never done anything like that before, gave them fishing rods and like, oh, this is so great. And then they ended up winning an ice house, and they won a heater, and they won like everything you would need to put it together to make it happen. And I felt like they would actually use this. Like, they were like, how do you fillet the fish and how do you do all this kind of thing? And it was like, that's like the giant goal. You know, it's like I can have a whole family enjoying this sport that never done it before, and like they never would have if it wasn't for this event.
The union changed my life for sure, with not only work and my career, but then activities outside of work. Being able to do events like this with family and friends, and the camaraderie that comes along with it is awesome.
You know, I thought the event was great. Seeing the kids come out and seeing all the faces. I mean, anytime you do anything with the kids, whether it's coaching, whether it's an event like this, kids build, it's just seeing those smiling faces and seeing all those kids and how they're smiling. That's what it's about.
If it wasn't for the Union Sportsmen Alliance, I would have never made this happen. I would have never had the direction to make this a thing in the first place, and now we're going 5 years strong, and they support me every year. It's amazing to have their support and everything. They've bought ice houses for the event. They've really supported everything that I need, to make it happen. I'm Dave Morin, and I'm USA for Life.